Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about the application of civil revision. I will also talk about the format and the rules under Civil Procedure Code 1908. But before I start, I want to ask two things from you. The first thing is that some of the people are commenting me to make the video in Hindi language as well. So I just need the opinion of the majority of people that should I make the video in Hindi language as well. Although I can also make the videos in a mixed language. Don't forget to leave your comment below after viewing this video. If I got the majority of the people saying that I should make a video in Hindi as well, so I will start making videos in both English and Hindi language. The second thing is that applies to all my subscribers, that some of the people are suggesting me certain topics that I appreciated, but some of the people are not specific to their topic. So if you suggest your topic, be more specific that which kind of topic you want to understand. If you are new and viewing this video for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so that when I upload the new video, you will get the notification of that. Section 115 of Civil Procedure Code talks about revision. The application of revision is to file in the High Court. The application of revision is also filed in those cases where no appeal lies from the order of the subordinate court. Now you can see these 3 points that I have marked them red. These 3 points are very essential related to the application of civil revision. First one is when the subordinate court exercises certain jurisdiction which he is not vested to do so. So in that case, civil revision can be filed. The second essential is that when the subordinate court failed to exercise that jurisdiction which is vested to it by law. And the third essential is that when the subordinate court exercised its jurisdiction illegally and with material irregularity. So in these 3 points, this application of civil revision can be filed. So these was the certain rules related to the civil revision. Let us talk about the format. Came to the format, it has 3 parts: formal part, material part and relief part. First of all, you have to mention the name of the High Court, then the civil revision number that you have to leave blank, 2017. After that, you have to mention the name of the party, short detail related to the party, the residence of the party. And now you can see I have written here 2 things: the applicant and also the defendant. If the subordinate court decides the suit or the proceeding against defendant, then the defendant can file the application of revision to the High Court. So in that case, he becomes the applicant with respect to High Court related to the application of civil revision. And the same in the case of respondent as plaintiff. Same in the case related to the party. Here the name, the short detail as son of and the residence of. After you completed the detail of the party and the case, to write 2 at the left side. At the right hand side, the Honorable Chief Justice and his companion Justice of High Court. Once you completed these things, you are completed with the formal part. Now come to material part. In the material part, you have to mention certain points on which you demand the application of revision. So let us read. The revision application of the applicant against the order of dated in the suit number of 16. I have made 2016 because once the suit is decided, then only you can file the application of revision. Or you can also file when the suit is pending but against a certain order that has been made by the court. Suit which is pending between C and A. I have taken the example of this civil revision which is not against the judgment but against the order of a suit which is still pending. So after that, you can also mention some of the grounds on which demands the revision application. Now the rules of 3 important points came that I have written here. In those points, you have to mention that The subordinate court does not exercise the jurisdiction which is vested in him, or exercise certain jurisdiction which is not vested in him, and also he is acted illegally or with material irregularity. After you are satisfied with your point, you are completed with the material part. After that, the relief part comes. It is therefore most respectfully prayed that this honorable court may please to allow the revision application of setting aside the impugned order dated in the suit number that is between the party. Also write a statement that any other relief that is in the interest of justice as the court may deem fit may pass. So in this way you are completed with the format. Let us study briefly the format. First the court name, then the civil revision number, after that the parties, then to whom the revision application is made, after that your points and the material part. Once you completed with the points, then the prayer part. Once you completed with the prayer, left hand side place and date, right hand side signature. That's all with the application of civil revision. I hope you like it, and I will meet you in another video. Till then, goodbye.